Why would you want to videotape the defendant's deposition during pretrial testimony? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. First of all, a deposition is a pretrial question and answer session given under oath in an attorney's office. There's no judge there, but there is a court reporter, a stenographer, who is there to take down all the questions that are being asked and take down all the answers that are being given. There are really only two reasons why we would want to do that, take a video deposition. And by the way, a defendant is somebody that you are suing, somebody that you believe caused you harm and injury as a result of their carelessness. So now I have an opportunity to question them during their pretrial testimony. There are really only two reasons why I would also videotape that question and answer session. The first is if we believe that that witness is not going to come into court and testify at trial. Maybe they're going to skip town and never show up at the time of trial. Now that does happen from time to time, but it doesn't really happen that often. The second reason is if the witness happens to be ill and we don't expect that this witness is going to survive all the way to the time of trial. In that instance, we will want to have this session videotaped. This way we can preserve the testimony, and now at the time of trial we can actually replay that particular video so that the jury gets to see and hear exactly what questions were asked and what the answers were. There's a huge difference in letting the jury actually see what went on during the question and answer session and how the witness answered the questions compared to reading from a dry transcript where somebody is now reading a question and then somebody is now reading the answer for the jury to get an understanding of exactly what type of witness this person was. So that's really the only two reasons why we would have a deposition pretrial testimony videotaped for the purposes of a medical malpractice case or an accident case here in the state of New York. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you're watching this because you probably have questions of your own about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.